This session will provide some general guidance on writing up your master dissertation in marketing. These guidance concern micro issues in writing and the question how you write in academic style. They also concern some macro issues, such as the question of plagiarism, i.e. the ownership of your work, and the question of structuring and presenting your dissertation. Let me start with the micro issues. As mentioned before, a master dissertation is a piece of academic writing, and that piece of writing consists of logical arguments that are presented in paragraphs. My first tip is to pay close attention to the structure of your paragraphs. If English is not your first language, then you might not have noticed that paragraphs written in academic English have a particular structure. They typically start with an opening sentence that summarizes the paragraph and includes a question. Here are some examples. Opening sentences never provide full answer to the question, i.e. they are not descriptive. Instead, they signal what the paragraph is about and what questions are being addressed. Please have a look at a good quality journal articles to find more examples of such opening sentences. The second issue is that your paragraphs have to develop into a coherent story and arguments that are compelling. One way to think about compelling arguments is to consider rhetoric, or the ability of your arguments to convince others. Good academic writing takes time and it's not easy. It will take a long time to organize and write your arguments in a style that is convincing and persuasive to others. It will be useful to start your writing very early and get feedback on multiple stages of your writing. Having in mind at all times that you are writing academic dissertation that will be evaluated by other academics, you need to provide references to evidence your arguments and avoid language that is not found in academic writing, such as colloquialisms, hyperboles, exaggerations, or offensive language. A key issue in writing your dissertation is that the final piece, your dissertation, contains your work and not the work of others. This issue concerns plagiarism, and I have included further guidelines to help you avoid plagiarism in your work. From the macro perspective, your arguments have to come together to create a complete dissertation. It may be useful to have in mind a possible structure of the dissertation, and here is an example of such structure. It may also be useful to use checklists, and I have included some checklists in a PowerPoint below this video. On the Moodle page, you will also find some very detailed outlines of sections that you would normally find in the dissertation. I will leave you with a slide that you have seen before, a slide which summarizes the features of best dissertations. I will once more state that writing a 12,000 word dissertation is not like putting 3 essays together. Dissertations have to provide a coherent argument throughout and clearly link various parts in logical whole. The logical links between sections mean that you will have to move backwards and forth between chapters, and you will spend significant amount of time editing the entire piece. This cannot be done in few days. Please start the writing of the dissertation early and make sure that you allow plenty of time for editing the final document. And with this thought and my wishes of best luck in your dissertation in marketing, I will leave you. Bye!